Welcome to Griffin Flight MTG and another week of Magic the Gathering Card Challenges. I have no idea what cards my dad has picked this time. Hopefully I can figure it out, but we'll see.
You don't even know which games. I think I might have set up new game that I haven't even told you about.
We text about our games like...
a lot.
Yes, at least once or twice a day.
All right, you ready for the first one? You know this one.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
13 questions. Just like 20 questions as a kid, you get 13 questions to guess which Magic the Gathering card I picked out for you today.
All right. Is it permanent?
Yes.
Is it multicolored?
Yes.
Is it a creature? Did you pick a flipped card that has like two different card types?
No, that's not a question, right?
No,
because I haven't answered your third question yet. I'm going to say it does not say creature.
Say creature color, not creature. I'm so confused trying to figure out like what you did. Is it 3 or more colors?
Yes.
Is it 5 colors?
No.
4 colors?
No.
All right, so it's a 3-colored weird thing. Is white included in the color combination?
No.
All right. Your answer to number 3 is really tripping me up, trying to figure out what, because I don't think there are vehicles in this. I don't think there's a 3-color vehicle. So is red or green in the color combination?
Yes.
That was a really stupid question.
That didn't get you anywhere.
No, it was legitimately a bad question because I knew the answer was yes as soon as I asked it. Mathematically, red or green has to be in there because I'm now over 3 colors listed out of 5 because I know it's not white. That was such a bad question. Is red in the color combination?
Yes.
All right, so we got red. Is green in the color combination?
No.
All right, so it's red, blue, black. So Grixis is an artifact.
No.
I'm not even keeping track anymore. I want to see if I can just get this. I know I'm going to have to go over questions.
I know where we are, though. I'm keeping track.
Yeah. Is it a planeswalker?
It is. All right. So how do you answer is it a creature question?
No.
Okay.
It's just not a creature.
Okay.
There are some creatures that have printings of both them as planeswalkers and them as creatures, but very different card mechanics.
I was using the literal. I got caught up with the literal meaning of a creature, right? I'm looking at the card.
Yeah.
I'm like, kind of, sort of. I don't know.
I don't think there's a Grixis Chandra.
Do you just take a wild flyer and try to get it on 13, or are you going to take a couple questions and try to narrow it down and not get to 20?
I mean, it's a planeswalker that's Grixis. I should be able to figure this out. I don't think there's a. Is he Grixis? I mean, oh jeez. No, there's 3 key Grixis planeswalkers.
Well, then you should get it by 15.
Oh yeah, no.
You're at 12 right now. 12 questions.
I know his name. There's only one major Grixis planeswalker. He has 3 different printings.
Really?
You have a Nicol Bolas. I'm gonna just go with Nicol Bolas planeswalker.
Well, I would have counted that. I didn't know there were 3 Nicol Bolas. It is. Yeah. Nicol Bolas, God Pharaoh, legendary planeswalker.
Oh, no.
That's a different.
I would have got it by 15. There's a Nicol Bolas planeswalker. Just that is his name.
Okay, I had no idea.
Okay. No,
I don't know how to score that one.
I don't think I won, but it doesn't feel like I really lost it. Like, I would take this as a net neutral.
A net neutral? Okay.
I got lucky remembering the fact that there was even Grixis planeswalkers, though I don't.
I didn't know if you were going to come back to planeswalker. I thought you had ventured off into artifacts and sorceries, and you were going to not loop back.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out like what would confuse you about creatures.
Right.
So artifacts have weird mechanics.
The picture threw me off.
Yeah,
because it's a creature. It's a dragon, as far as I can tell.
He is. He's one of the original Elder Dragons,
which you mentioned in the very beginning of our project, which is why it resonated with me. Again, giving you a little insight into how I pick my cards for your 13 questions.
I mean,
put that in your vault for later.
I have explicitly used the question, have we talked about one of our other games before?
You did indeed. Ready for the next one?
Let's do this.
Pass, pay, or proxy. Gruul Commanders. Price between $2 and $4. You have 12 cards to choose from. Total value is $31.50. So I'm going to give you a $15.50 budget. One proxy, no refunds, no change. First up, Thromok the Insatiable.
All right. Sorry, I'm just
$250. Calculator.
Calculator.
Thromok the Insatiable, $2.50.
Pass.
Okay. No, thank you.
It's honestly, it is a good. I do like the card design with the Devour X, just not
enough to pay for it.
Want to do? Yeah, it's not the
Wild
gameplay I want.
Seer, Scouring Mage, Scoring Maw, $2. Boy, I made a mess of that.
That was impressive.
Try 10 times on that one. $2.
Oh, that's a fun ability. I mean, I'm gonna pass, but it's a fun ability.
Okay. You might go back in real life?
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take another look at this. Giving enchantment spells cascade just seems fun. It's just not what I would consider the prime color scheme for that kind of build.
You don't play this color scheme too often, do you?
Some.
Okay. EDHREC, the Quake Mole, $4.
Pass.
Okay.
So EDHREC is at the power level I would want to build EDHREC. It's going to play the same game every time.
Oh, which is not what you're looking for.
No, it's not going to be a very interesting build. It'll be fog effects out the wazoo just to...
Is that what the card says?
No.
Out the wazoo.
But like that's how to build it up in power level. That's how you have to build it.
Load them up.
Yeah.
Mina and Den, Wildborn, $2.
Oh, geez, you really went up.
I went up. These were tough to find. Like this was a tough grouping of dollar-wise. There was hard to find.
You should have I think under $1 would have been. Actually,
that's curious. Would that even be interesting? Because that's so affordable that you could just, I know we could still play the game, but okay.
This is very much just like my personal preference anyways.
Okay, right. There are a ton under $1. I'm
passing. I don't really build landfall. At least not this landfall. The only landfall I really build is coma coils, and that's its own monstrosity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hugs, Grizzly Guardian, $2.
Oh, I'll buy that one.
Bellow, Bard of the Brambles, $3.
I mean, I need something to walk. I need to walk away with a card or two here. So
you've only bought one, right?
Yeah, I still have 1050.
Okay. So what are you doing? You bought it?
No, yeah. That's why I have 1050.
Okay. Kogla and Yadaro, $250.
I'll pass on Kogla.
Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes, $4.
We buy.
All right. Samut, Vizier of Naktumen, $250.
I will pass.
What are you down to?
I have $650 and a proxy.
All right. Clothis, God of Destiny, $3.
We finally have a god I might actually get.
You have not really appreciated the gods that I put before you.
I mean, not really. I'm still not going to.
You're
how many
passing?
cards do I have left?
That is the first of 3 left.
I will buy that one.
Okay. There are 2 left. What do you have left?
How much did you charge me for Clothis?
$3.
I have $350 left.
You cannot afford both of these. Hansk, Slayer Zealot, $2. Come on, you can do the math here.
Oh, I know. I'm buying it. I just want to figure out what it does.
We both sound great.
I'm fine. -2, so I buy it. I have $150 left.
For Atarka, World Render, $2.
Proxy,
the $2. Okay. All right. I'll set that up differently next time.
All right. I mean, Atarka World Render is still fun. Is that the Atarka you chose?
World Render?
Yeah. Well, there's also Dragon Lord Atarka. So that's one of the cards that's same character, 2 iterations.
That happens a fair amount, yes?
Yeah. A lot of these storylines repeat and things overlap. That's part of why I'm really happy to be going back to Tarkir.
Can the same person be in the same plane at the same time? So can Atarka... Well, can Atarka, the 2 versions of Atarka, be in existence at the same place, same time? Can they meet up?
I think Jace did that once with a weird clone project, but realistically, they keep things moving in a forward progression.
Okay. But in the card game, you could have two of the, not identical cards, but two iterations of the same character.
That is correct.
Okay.
But
all right.
Realistically, if they visit the plane once, there's a Tarka world render. They visit the plane again. It's now Dragon Lord Atarka. Big scary Atarka now. Like they show linear progression.
Okay. And they're named kind of with the plane that they show up in.
They're definitely associated with them, yes.
All right. Last card standing, winner stays. You only get to keep one card. Golgari, Commander Cards Edition. Did I pronounce that wrong?
Yeah, Golgari.
Golgari. How do you know how to pronounce them? Because growing up, you were not great at pronunciation. How do you know how to pronounce all these? I'm just reading it the way it looks. Savra,
I've been playing
Queen.
This game for a while.
Who sets the pronunciation?
The community.
Okay. I'm not in the community yet. Savra, Queen of the Golgari. Verse, Karth the Lion.
Karth. I'm doing Karth the Lion.
Verse, Beladros Witherbloom.
Beladros Witherbloom. All the way.
You think this one's going to go far? Or just in that setup? Okay.
This setup, but also far. Beladros is right up my alley.
Rendmaw, Creaking Nest.
We stick with Beladros.
Okay.
The dragon that lets me pay life to get extra mana in weird turns and it's just stupid. Yeah.
You like the life as a resource. You taught me that one pretty early.
Oh, yeah.
Jared, Golgari Lichlord.
Golgari Lichlord. And I'm just correcting your pronunciation. I am not switching off Beladros. I saw you perk up.
What?
No.
Okay. The Gitrog, Ravenous Ride.
All right. I'm sticking with Beladros. The Gitrog is a really fun build.
That's the big frog?
Yep.
All right. So Gitrog, Ravenous Ride did not make it. Now the Gitrog monster against your Beladros Witherbloom.
I stick with Beladros. Gitrog monster and the Dakmor salvage line that I ran in that deck really got me to help understand some timing and interactions on CDH decks and how like it could be a weak combo versus a strong combo. And it was a good learning deck, but I'm sticking with Beladros.
All right. Against Baba Lysaga Night Witch. Oh, before you choose, tell me if I'm mistaken. Is Baba Lysaga Baba Yaga?
So, yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Same lore.
You and I, road trip, podcast.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good one. Yeah. No, so just so Witches of the Coast could have intellectual property, they changed the name to Baba Lysaga.
Right. You can't, right. I get that.
Yeah, they can't copyright the information.
Okay.
Yeah. So in D&D lore, it's Baba Lysaga.
Okay, so I did not know that.
Yeah, so Wizards of the Coast also owns D&D.
Okay.
So in all the official printings, if it feels like it should be Baba Yaga, it's Baba Lysaga.
So who do you choose?
I'm sticking with my dragon.
Come on. Baba Lysaga. That just sounds great.
Oh, the lore in her name are amazing.
Okay.
But
Dina, Soul Steeper. Sorry.
Dina, done.
Okay.
There are so many 2-card combos with that commander and her in the command zone. Love it.
Wow, chef's kiss. Bellatrix had a good run, but Dina.
Bellatrix did. Yeah, I went from 7 mana to 2 mana.
Oh, seriously? So you can get Dina out much quicker.
Oh, Dina is in theory a turn to win if with the right hands. You can.
So she might win here. Let's see. Marin of Clan Newtoth.
I'm sticking with Dina. You need a god hand though to do that. Like legitimately, just insanity.
Well, again, I thought that would be statistically near impossible until I watched you play one time and you got the near impossible, near god hand. So I guess it really does happen.
Yeah.
Shalab, child of Ungoliant.
You're forgetting about Shalab?
Shelob? Oh, is this another podcast?
No, but you have seen the movies.
I've forgotten about this.
Lord of the Rings.
I don't know who it is.
This is the demon spider guarding the pass.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
So,
but
anyways,
who do you choose?
I stick with Dina.
Okay.
I don't need a demon spider.
Final one. Lathril, Blade of the Elves.
I stick with Dina. Honestly,
reluctantly,
people are so much more willing to let me play Dina than Lathril because Lathril is just painful.
For everyone else.
Yes, the ability tap 10 elves, deal 10 damage to each opponent. One of the easiest things to do in a Lathril deck. You can make elf tokens every turn, and then add in the fact that there are things like Seaborn Muse, where you untap your creatures every turn. In one turn cycle, you kill the board without a combo.
Sounds exciting for you.
Yeah, that deck may have gotten hated out of existence.
Right, exactly. All right. We're going to do Build, Saber, Trade, Simic Edition. I'm going to give you 3 of the most popular cards from different types of cards. You decide which one you're going to build a deck with, which one you're not quite sure to do with. You're just going to save it, and which one you'd like to just trade away.
All
Build,
right.
Saber, Trade. Start with the commanders. You ready?
Yep.
Hawkball of the Surging Soul, Kinnan Bonder Prodigy, Icy Tyrant of the Gear Strait. Geyer Strait?
Geyer. We're trading away.
They're all
Hawkball.
3 good, right? Like those. Really?
No,
Okay.
I hate Hawkball.
You're going to get in
No.
trouble. Not with me.
Good.
Okay. All right. Hawkball's traded.
There are
Well, then I know
good-
I know what you're going to do next. You're going to build a deck with Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy, and you're going to save Icy Tyrant of the Geyer Strait.
I already have a Kinnan Bonder Prodigy high tier 4 deck, and I have AC.
I thought you didn't have a Kinnan.
I took it apart for a bit because I was doing edits.
Okay.
It's back together now. It's high tier 4. And then my AC is currently in the 99 for my Coma deck.
So am I right?
Yeah, you got that exactly right.
All right. Instance. You might have to look some of these up. I don't know how, and I want to brag on myself a little bit. I'm learning. Your dad's learning. I went only true Simic cards. So no just blues or just green. So the rest of these you could play, right? A green instant or a blue instant. Is that correct?
Correct.
But these are green, blue, Simic cards all the way through.
I'm
A little
proud
harder to
of
find.
you.
A little harder to find. Instance, Growth Spiral, Eureka Moment, Double Major.
I'm going to,
Daggone it, you know them all?
yeah, I play with
Okay.
these. I'm trading away Eureka Moment. Growth Spiral is going into, like, I'll hold on to that, and I'll build with Double Major.
Okay. Sorcery, Urban Evolution, Bring to Light, Neoform.
All right, I'm building Neoform. Let's trade Bring to Light and keep Urban Evolution
Do you actually have those cards?
somewhere.
Somewhere. All right. We have 2 more categories. Artifact, Shardless Agent, Combine Chrysalis, and Ranger's Aether Hive. Also bragging on myself, I turned off autocorrect on my word processor.
Finally.
Finally, 6 months in. Shardless Agent, Combine Chrysalis, Ranger's Aether Hive. Trade them all.
Ranger's Aether Hive is bad. Shardless Agent at least has Cascade, and that's going to be good in some situations, so that's going to be my build. And
I'm taking it Aether Hive was your trade?
Yeah, that
Okay.
was...
Bad.
Aether Hive is bad.
All right. And when we get to say it, Shardless Agent, you're going to build. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say that right?
Build. Yeah. I keep the Shardless Agent. I trade away the Ranger's Aether Hive, and I keep, what was it?
You'll save Combine Chrysalis.
Yeah, I'll save that.
All right. Last category, enchantment. We have Simic Ascendancy, Bread for the Hunt, and Growing Dread.
All right, let's see what these do. Okay, Bread for the Hunt will be my keep.
Your build or your save?
Save. Oh,
All
the
right.
build is Simic Ascendancy. That is a win con.
I don't know that. I don't know that. You know I don't know that.
I'm getting
Well, that
rid
means
of-
Growing Dread has to be the, yeah.
I know you don't know I have it. I would like to point out the card does say win the game on it.
You know, I didn't read it. I was just happy I found an enchantment with the, oh, don't go out of, you're out of screen.
All right, let me react to that.
Okay, there we go. Embarrassment in screen.
It was, I don't even care if you understand everything.
I should read the card?
You win the game or on a card.
All right.
There's a good chance I'm going to want it.
Do you remember when you were younger how much you did not like doing homework?
Yeah. And
Okay,
I
I'm
also
older
remember-
and I still don't like doing homework.
I also remember how much you said, you remind me of me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's shocking. It's shocking. All right, I want to try a new one with you.
All right, let's go for it.
This might be off the top of your head, it might not. I'm going to give you 5 commanders in order of popularity. Well, actually, I'm gonna start over. I'm going to ask you to name your top 5 commanders in a certain category and see how you match up against EDHREC. So I'm calling this What EDHREC Got Wrong, Azorius Edition. I want you to name the top 5 commanders, in your opinion, going from 5 to 1, and I'll let you know what EDHREC says is the most popular.
I already know some of this list, and I overlap with it a little bit.
Right.
I don't overlap near enough with this
To
list.
know them or to have an opinion? All right. So I will let you look at them and you tell me where you would put.
I can just say my top 5 personal ones.
Okay.
Like I know I don't overlap too much. So
do you want me to let you go all 5 first and then tell you what EDHREC, or we'll go onesie.
Yeah.
You tell me your number 5.
My number 5, let's see here. Well, first I need to make sure I even have my 5.
Okay. All right. Starting with number 5. Griffin's number 5.
My number 5, let's go with Will Sign a Piece.
I don't even see that on my top 5 on EDHREC. They have, is that Arcane Blade Master, number 5, in over 6,000 decks. Did I pull this up wrong?
Yep. Should we do top 6?
Who'd you say?
I said Will Sign a Piece.
Look, they just moved down. It was, no, I'm sticking with mine. Look, we're both looking at the decks. Will Sign of Peace is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, depending on how you count Heliod. I said.
What do you mean depending on how you count Heliod?
Well, it's
Heliod's a creature.
But it's listed here.
At 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heliod's at 8. No, Zethi is number 6.
Okay. But by 60 decks or something, and when I put this together,
okay,
it was number 5. So I'm sticking with it. Look, I'm doing my homework ahead of time, right? That's all right.
All right. But yeah,
5 or 6.
I'll go with Will as my number 5.
Okay. Now I got to check as I go.
Then after Will, I'll go with, let's do Grand Arbiter Augustine the 4th.
All right. That's an agreement with EDHREC, number 4.
Yeah.
Over 7,000 decks.
Shockingly, the color of control loves the taxes.
Okay. Not even sure what that means.
It's stacks tax deck. It's
okay.
So stupid. It's lovely. It's stupid.
Number 3.
All right. So number 3, I'm going to do a bit. Actually, no. We're going to do Heliod, the Radiant Dawn here.
Okay. Is that it, number 8 on EDHREC?
It should be number 8 on EDHREC, but I'll put it up there.
And EDHREC has Brago, King Eternal, almost 8,000 decks.
Moving Brago up 1 to number 2.
And EDHREC has Hilda of the Icy Crown.
Hilda can...
You're not interested.
No, she can be off this list. I don't care.
Okay. And everyone knows who number 1 is.
Shurikai, but no.
Shurikai doesn't even meet your top 5.
No.
It's number 1 by a long shot here.
There's also a precon commander.
Okay. Who's your number 1?
Sten, Paranoid Partisan, Asterisk.
Come on, people. I want some comments
Protector.
I want some comments on your number 1 here.
But I'm putting an asterisk next to Sten with the sub-note Urza Lord Protector because they do very similar things. The way I use Urza, they are the same card.
Okay. Where is Sten? Way down?
No.
Urza Lord Protector is pretty far up there on the list. Oh my goodness, I haven't found Sten yet. Sten, Paranoid Partisan?
Yeah, 57 or 54, depending on how you want to count the 3 sets of partner pairings.
Okay. It's down there a ways.
Yeah.
All right.
It's such a fun deck. It has to for turn 1 build or wins.
I knew that you were an odd enough bird that there's no way that you were going to match up 5 for 5 on any of their top 5 lists.
Oh, no, not at all.
I'll be interested to see how that one edits out. And we're back to the old ones, 13 questions, PPP, and last card standing.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right. Let me pull up my 13 questions card. 9 games.
Let's go.
All right. 13 questions, just like 20 questions as a kid, but you only get 13 questions to guess which magic card I picked out for you today.
All right. So, is it a permanent spell?
It is.
Is it multicolored?
It is not.
Is it colored?
It is not.
Is it a creature?
It is not.
Does it produce mana?
It does not.
Is it 3 mana or less?
No. There's a lot of negative answers here on your questions.
Is it 4 mana?
It is.
Is it like Mystic Furnace?
It is not.
Okay.
That's a real wild stab.
Does it gain you life?
Yes.
Is it Aetherflux Reservoir?
It is. Yes.
So Aetherflux Reservoir and Mystic Furnace are actually 2 pieces of an infinite life gain combo.
All right, so they're related in some way.
Yeah, they go together. But
okay,
if I'm thinking 4 mana artifacts that aren't creatures...
You never even figured out it was an artifact, though.
I knew it was colorless, and it didn't produce mana. So the only other option was a weird 4 mana Eldrazi with Devoid, meaning you went back a long ways for things you don't know about.
There's so much I don't know about Griffin. I'm trying to list everything.
Know.
Are you ready? Past payer Proxy. Dimir Commanders, priced between $3 and $6. You have 12 cards to choose from. Total value is just over $49. I'm giving you a $24 budget. 1 proxy, no refunds, no change. First up, Yuriko, the Tiger's Shadow, $3.
You said $24 budget, right?
I did.
Yeah, I buy. Number 1 commander that got put on the Game Changers list. Yeah.
Oh, I did not. I haven't checked these against the new list.
There's only like 2 major commanders that are on there, her and Winota. Okay. There's also some Praetor shenanigans on there, but the top 2 are Winota and her.
You let me know if I come across another one.
All right.
Captain Nagathrod, $5.
Why are they $5? Oh, it's that weird horror pre-con guy. Pass.
Lord of the Nazgul, $3.
Pass.
Tasha, the Witch Queen, $3.50.
Buy.
Xanathar, Guild Kingpin, $3.50.
Oh, the Beholder. I'll buy it.
You don't sound convinced.
I like it. It's a fun mechanic. The only thing people hate more than normal combo players and stacks players are theft players.
That's what that one is?
Likes having their own cards played against them.
Well, that makes sense. I wouldn't like that either. All right. If you're watching the video and you like it, like us, follow us here. Talion.
If you like theft players, let us know as well.
Right. Talion, the Kindly Lord, $5.
Proxy.
Oh, boom. Ching. Ramses, Assassin.
Talion is such a disgustingly good commander. Yeah, one of my friends runs him as a CDH deck.
Wow. You bought, where are you on dollars?
I have 14 left.
All right. And your proxy's gone. Ramses, and there's some good numbers coming up. Ramses, Assassin Lord, $3.50.
Pass.
Tree. I don't know how to pronounce that. Siyitri.
I mean, pass. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Satoru, the Infiltrator, $3.50.
I'll pass.
All right. Bassam Ibn Ishaq, $4.50.
I'm actually shocked you got that name.
Kind of, sort of. Something close?
Closer than I expected. I'll pass.
All right. Well, what do you have left?
$14.
Just buy the next 2. There are only 2 left. The Scarab God, $6.
I buy.
Yeah. Okay.
I love the Scarab God.
Would you have bought that anyway?
Yes.
Dragon Lord Silumgar, $4.50.
I pass.
Silumgar.
I buy.
Nope. Okay. I don't really know what you like or don't like. I have trouble I keep trying to paint you into a corner with the last 3 or 4, and very often I can't.
I have a really wide range of decks I really enjoy, but why would I let it stagnate?
If someone's watching and they want to give me some advice, they can find me on my handle and shoot me some advice on how to set these up.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
how about one more?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just saying we also have a website, right, where they can leave comments and put messages into the box saying what they want to see in the future. And if we pick one of their ideas, we'll give them a shout out for the game.
Absolutely. Last card standing, winner stays. You only get to keep 1 card. This is the Partner Commanders Edition. Let's see if I put this together properly.
All right. No.
No what? You don't want any of them?
We rule it as last 2. So I start with the first 2 you give me.
Yeah.
And then I can just choose one of them to swap out, because that's the way the partner mechanic works, is you get 2 commanders together. So I'm now
So you have to
trying
figure out
build
the
a pair.
combination?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that. When you do partners, does the color matter? Can you partner across
You can
colors?
partner. That's how you get multiple colors in your partner pairing. So I have to keep a balance in the colors as well as the abilities.
Okay. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll try it. Togo Goblin Weaponsmith versus, well, I guess with Kaidel, Chosen of Krufix.
I love this start. I'm a
that's
happy
the partner.
man. Yeah.
That's a good set of partners.
Oh, you gave me Temur, which is great for colors. Togo is a hilarious landfall ability where you just make rocks and throw rocks at people.
That's Togo the Goblin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next one up. So you have your pair. You have to decide if you want to dump one of them for. Okay. Bruce Tarl Burish Herder.
You just jump to, all right, we're going to go ahead, drop Togo, and pick up Bruce Tarl. I'm telling you now, I'm not dropping Bruce Tarl for the rest of this game.
That's what you think. Just wait till you see who's coming. I have no idea if any of them are good. Kodama of the East Tree.
I grab Kodama. I keep Bruce Tarl. We're dropping the Chosen Prefix. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're both gone. Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Jessica, Thrice Reborn.
I'm sticking with my current hold.
What do they let you do that you're so excited by?
So Bruce Tarl is half of the combination for the Blue Farm deck build, which for, I think, a year was the #1 build in all of CEDH.
Oh, wow. Okay. And I just accidentally threw it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question is, did you put Thrasios Triton Hero on your list?
Well, I'm not telling you. You will have to wait and see.
All right. My list is not changing until you put Thrasios up.
Well, you might hurt my feelings, but that's all right. I can take it. Yashimaru, Ever Faithful.
No, I'm sticking with Kodama and Bruce Tarl.
Are you just going to sit there silent? Silas Wren, Seeker Adept. Okay. 6. Sorry. All right. At least give this one a little love. Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. Yeah, just act like you consider it.
No, I will, because Sakadama is an accepted deck build that does such stupid stuff.
Is that Sakashima with Kodama?
Yes.
Sakadama?
Sakadama is such a stupid build.
I didn't realize that you got celebrity mashup names for your commander cards. I didn't know that was a thing.
Some of them actually do have them.
Okay.
Later I'll explain Gary to you. But yeah, I'm sticking with Bruce Tarl and Kodama because minimum, that is a good, strong build. Best case scenario, you just set me up for a CD deck.
Okay. Vile Smasher the Fierce.
Oh, good card. I actually enjoyed that bit, playing with him, but I'm sticking with it.
Crom, Ludovic's Opus.
He's fun. I'm sticking with it.
All right, there's some good cards on here.
There are some really good partner cards.
Timna, the Weaver.
Timna. Yeah, no.
Thrasios, Triton Hero.
Blue Farm.
Well, I don't know what Blue Farm. Who's that go with? You're taking Thrasios?
Yeah. So taking Thrasios, you got some blue. And I'm taking the Farmer.
The Burish Herder.
Yeah.
Burish Herder. All right. I gave you a bonus. All right. So you have 2 already. Rograk, son of Raga.
Pass.
Okay. All right. So you got your partner.
Yeah. I was like, I figured there was a decent chance just because Thrasios is one of the most popular, just also for 99s. He's super useful. At the higher levels, he is a beast of a card.
All right. I think that was an interesting twist on the last card standing.
I'll be honest. I was really concerned you're going to mix up partners with, like, partners as a concept with the partner with cards, with the backgrounds and, what is it, Friends Forever or something like that.
Oh, I think that there was a category on EDHREC that I could click. So it was partner.
Yes.
So however, they did it for me.
If you scroll down, you're going to get to a same page, just a new heading, and it's a change up of what they do. So I wasn't sure if you were going to scroll down far enough. Yes. Right. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been another week plus some bonus episodes of Card Challenge or Magic Gathering Card Challenges. I wasn't expecting to be doing all these games right here, but it's a great time and I love seeing what he comes up with. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to give us a like and a follow.